Hey, what's going on, guys? Nem here with another video. That's right, we got more information on Destiny 2. Crimson Days is coming next week on the 13th. We've been expecting this event to go live, relatively soonish. Not too long ago, we got a leak based on the loot pool that Eververse, not Eververse, it was assumed that it was going to be Eververse, kind of like Festival of the Lost and the Dawning have been for the past couple years. But there was engrams, there was loot boxes that were Crimson Days themed, and a lot of ghosts, sparrows, shaders, and all of the sort. But finally we got confirmation on Bungie what Crimson Days is and how it's gonna work. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, Crimson Days. It's going to be a 2v2 clash with a round-based twist. So the way this particular new mode is going to work is that you have to stay close to your partner in order for you to regen your abilities faster. The further you get from your teammates, you will be pinpointed out on the map. So you got to play this very close to with your double. Another cool thing, as you guys can see in this little screenshot here, is Burning Shrine is returning to Destiny 2. This case, it's the altered reality where the Vex win, and as you can see now in the altered reality, everything looks a bit darker, and that's because the sun is out. There's no more glare. So there's not gonna be that annoying glare with somebody holding down a sniper rifle. People don't even use sniper rifles anymore, so that's not a big deal. But it's a cool twist on the good old map. This is actually one of my favorite maps to go into private matches in Destiny 1. Great map. I'm glad to see it return. So again, 2v2 clash, round-based mode. Don't stray away from your teammate. Otherwise, you're gonna be given a pinpoint to your location on the enemy side. So you gotta play it close. Even though it is Crimson Doubles, they do mention here that if you can't find a partner, don't worry, that they're going to play matchmaker and they're going to find one for you. So you guys, if you want a solo queue, you're going to be at a little disadvantage, but you'll be able to solo queue. Now the reward system, this is a neat one. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy up here. The reward system is going to be interesting. They're changing the way rewards work for Crimson Days, and this is something that I want to see going forward. Now let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's look at the flashy stuff a little bit more in detail later. So the best way to earn rewards during Crimson Days is to compete in the Crimson Days Crucible playlist, and we've tuned the experience to focus on rewarding single character play. Most rewards are found within a new Crimson engram, with all content on a knockout list, preventing you from receiving duplicate items until you have earned all of the new gear. So that is something that needs, and I emphasize on needs, to carry forward with Festival of the Lost whenever that's returning, and whenever the Dawning is returning, and whenever we have any other type of temporary event. An important detail here is that they do go on to mention that no matter which activity you play in Destiny 2 during the Crimson Days, every player will receive both an illuminated engram and a crimson engram when they level up. And again, fantastic move, and I really wish this is something we would have seen during the Dawning, because a lot of that stuff was just straight up buying engrams from Eververse, or maybe getting the one or two that you could get for free per milestone. Crimson engrams are only earnable through gameplay. This is a big one right here, guys. Only earnable through gameplay. Big move, and you are not capped or limited during the event. to qualify to get a Crimson Engram, you need to reach the level cap for your Guardian, and that's level 25 if you've acquired expansion 1, 20 if you haven't. So people who don't have Curse of Osiris, you are not locked out of the Crimson Day Engram because you're not level 25. So good move, Bungie. Good move. Now, one of the really cooler things here is that there are rewards that are found exclusively on certain activities. So complete the milestone Welcome to Crimson Days by finishing 5 Crimson Day matches and visiting Lord Shaxx in the tower to earn the Fire of the Crimson Days emblem and the Terrestrella Ghost Shell. Complete matches in the Crimson Days Crucible playlist for a chance to earn the Undeterred Exotic Sparrow. Complete either Leviathan or the Raid Lair Eater of Worlds to claim the Diesel Punk exotic ornament for the Wardcliff Coil, which I'll go ahead and scroll down, which is this bad boy right here. And finally, complete the Nightfall Strike during the Crimson Days event to earn the Flaunting Dance emote, and I'll show you guys in a sec. Actually, let me backtrack real quick. For the Diesel Punk exotic ornament for the Wardcliff Coil is from the final chest, so let me make that very clear right now. Complete either Leviathan Raid or the Eater of Worlds Raid Lair to get the Diesel Punk exotic ornament from the final chest. Now here we have the Ghost Shell, the Sparrow, the ornament for the Wardcliff Coil, and a Beyonce emote. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are gonna dig this. Mega Magwitch, I'm looking at you. But yeah, there you go. Flaunting Dance emote. Again, they reiterate that, you know, Crimson Engrams will only be earnable through gameplay, but if you're, and this is the part that I'm okay with, because it's not directly attached to silver. If you're looking to directly purchase a specific item, Tess will also offer a selection of Crimson Engrams content. This is very important here. It's not engrams, it's the content inside of the engrams in exchange for bright dust. So good move. This is a fantastic way to shake up the Eververse economy, to allow players to simply play the game, dismantle stuff they get from illuminated engrams, save that bright dust, and buy stuff from the store. Gear purchased with bright dust will also count toward the knockout list mechanic in the mechanic described above. So basically, whatever you buy from the store, you shouldn't be getting duplicates from it. I'm not gonna say you're not going to, because, you know, things can happen, but yeah, so it does count towards that knockout list. Every reward item obtained from a Crimson Engram can also be dismantled for bright dust, including event-specific shaders. So remember back in the Dawning where you got shaders from doing the Ikora's gift quest, and that gave you legendary shards and not bright dust? Yeah, good move. Good move in changing that. But yeah, so Crimson Days begins Tuesday, February 13th at the weekly reset, which is 9 a.m. PST. And it'll conclude, let me see, it'll conclude on February 20th. So we have a bit of time to play this. So I'll go ahead and put this little flaunt dance emote for you guys right there. Super silly looking. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below on the Eververse. This is something that they really need to work on, and I think this is the way that events moving forward should go with. Get a engram, get an illuminated and a seasonal engram, or a festive engram whenever you level. Everything's earnable through gameplay, and if you don't like what you get, you can dismantle it and you can buy it from the store with the Bright Dust economy system, which I think is fantastic. And again, I gotta say, great move, guys. Like, seriously, keep that up. Don't ever go back to like the older systems, because that was just not working. But anyways, guys, Again, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If this is going to be enough for you to pull some of you guys who stopped playing to at least come in and participate during the Crimson Days event. If not, also let me know what you guys thought. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take it easy, beautifuls.